What is going on, guys? Z58 here, and today I'm bringing you guys some brand new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare information. And today I want to talk to you guys about all the new special abilities and movement abilities that are going to be in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare because of these brand new exoskeleton suits. So there's two pieces of this information. One of them has to do with movement, and the other one has to do with a special ability. So here's what it says on the Call of Duty website. These exoskeleton suits will provide enhanced player movement and verticality through boost jumps and grappling, covert cloaking abilities, and biomechanics that provide unparalleled strength, awareness, endurance, and speed. And while that might not be the most precise and like to the point piece of information, it's kind of vague. In the brand new Game Informer magazine issue that came out today, it went more in depth. So basically, these new abilities will be boost, dodge towards cover. So imagine that like the slide ability or the dolphin dive in Black Ops or Call of Duty Ghosts. But just instead of like diving or sliding, you like boost over to cover. There's also going to be super jumps to elevated positions. So think of that more like Crisis. If you try and jump up to a high area, your soldier will be able to jump up super high and get up onto a higher ledge. Climb buildings through magnetic gloves. Now this is obviously going to be in the campaign. How is it going to be in multiplayer? I have no idea. Maybe if you're sprinting towards a wall, you can like climb up a wall and then reach a second story window. Because otherwise, if you can just climb up everywhere, that's going to be extremely weird for multiplayer. Cloak themselves with optic camouflage. Now that's going to be really interesting. Camouflage, I am definitely weary about. If they pull it off like Crisis, it's going to be terrible. If they pull it off like Titanfall, it could be a lot better. I mean, as long as here's what would work well. If cloaking only worked if you were moving, so it works like Ghost did from Black Ops 2, that if you weren't moving, it didn't work, and if it had a really long cooldown, it would also work pretty well. And then the last thing is hover in midair. Now that's some freaky stuff right there. Like this is combining Crisis, Halo, and Call of Duty into one, and we have no idea how these things are going to work in multiplayer. All we know that they are going to be in the campaign. If I had to think about how these things are going to work in multiplayer, the boost dodge cover is going to be kind of like a brand new dolphin dive. Instead of dolphin diving, your soldier will jump up really high and then get behind a piece of cover. Super jumps, I picture this like a Crisis jump. Your soldier will just jump higher in this game, especially if you're near like a higher ledge. The climbing buildings with magnetic gloves, that might also just be something where it's, if you're near like a second story, you can get to the second story just by sprinting up the wall. That might work. The camouflage, once again, it could be like a new form of Ghost that you could like camouflage yourself and be hidden from players only if you're moving, and it has a short duration and it has a very long cooldown time. So kind of like the Titanfall camouflage that we saw. And then lastly, the hover in midair. I mean, that could just work in general. But that's definitely going to add way more skill mechanics in this game. I can imagine jump shooting is going to be the new drop shotting in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, since if you can hover in midair and do these super jumps, prepare everyone to be jumping a lot in this game if all this is going to carry over into the multiplayer. But guys, that's some of my information today on the brand new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare information. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. If you guys are brand new to my channel, follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. And in the description below, let me know what you guys think about all these new movement features. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm Z58 and I'm out. Peace.